big swing there.
Yep, there we go. Too much to handle.
Yep, Billy's got a free ball over. Low snap. Emmel looking to pass. Throwing deep, trying to hit Yinsky. Yinsky's got it at the 30. He's going to be into the end zone for the touchdown.
I told you.
Wow, what a play.
I told you. Inside, like Coach Brookshire says. But Bernie with the rebound. Steal. And steals it, puts it in. And the Billies are going to stay. To the paint for both teams. The struggle right now. Boom. Good shot.
Martin puts down a corner three. Nice feed there by Dyer.
There it is. That's the gap that we're looking for. She's going to get three. Come on. She's going to get three out of this.
Come on.
Is she going to send her? She's holding her up at third. Nice job.
He's ready to go. Fanny winds, kicks, deals, and there's a ball game that's going to hit.
Welcome to another Billies.Live production. Find us on your favorite social sites and apps. Like, subscribe, and get notified when we go live.
Okay, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, here to another Billies.Live production. I am Peter Shondawa, along with Lance Love here, bringing you some Battlin' Billy baseball here from Fredericksburg, Texas, where Battlin' Billies will be taking on the Canyon Lake Hawks here in the, what is this, the fourth game of district, Lance?
Yeah, this is game 4. The Billies set it 1-2 in district. You know, they won their opener against Davenport here at home 6-5, and then dropped the second game of the set to Davenport 3-0, and then lost Tuesday night over in Canyon Lake to these Hawks 10-4. So they really have their back against the wall tonight. This is a game they really need to keep their playoff hopes in line.
Yeah. So hopefully I heard during that game down in Canyon Lake, it was a tight game until about the 5th or 6th inning where Canyon Lake broke out. So maybe the Billies can keep them in check a little bit longer there. But we're going to find out what's going to happen here. Probably in the next 5 to 10 minutes will be the first pitch. But before we bring you that, we got to pay some bills here. So we're going to take a quick break here on Billies.Live, and we'll be right back.
It's a high fly ball back deep at the wall. It's nope, short and caught for out number 3.
No one wants to come up short, especially with your retirement plan. Have you practiced the soft toss enough to smash the home runs? If you don't have all your bases covered with retirement, college savings, life insurance, and long-term care, call Joseph Financial Partners. We'll go around the horn and get your team ready for the big...
Majestic Hill Country Pools. If you can dream it, we can build it. Whether a standalone backyard pool or a full-fledged hill country resort, from a hand drawing to a complete 3-dimensional design, Majestic Hill Country Pools has the skills and tools to develop your leisurely escape. Give us a call to set up your consultation. 830-307-4962. Majestic Hill Country Pools. We've got your backyard covered.
Hello, my name is Greg Nebgen with 4N Cattle Company. I want to talk to you a little bit about J4 Trailer and my experience. So I was looking for a new cattle trailer, stopped by, talked to Josh, customized what I wanted. I own a local business. I want to do my business local. Prices were very competitive. I looked at trailers everywhere. They were $1,000 cheaper, if not more. I was going to buy local anyway. They beat everybody in price. And then they even delivered it. J Trailer, that's where I got mine.
Okay, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Billies.Live here. Peter Shondawa and Lance Love bringing you. We're going to bring you the starting lineups tonight for this district game here between the Canyon Lake Hawks and the Battlin' Billies. We're going to go first here with Canyon Lake. Lance, what do they got?
Yeah, so Canyon Lake comes in at 16-6. They're 2-1 in district. They split their opening series with Wimberley and then took game 1 of this series 10-4 against the Billies on Tuesday night. Chase Anderson is their leadoff hitter. He's their catcher. He wears number 2. His brother Hunter Anderson is number 6. He will play first base. Ty Sellers will be the left fielder batting third. Griffin Williams, number 24, will start on the mound tonight for the Hawks and bat cleanup. Tanner Schultz will play third base and bat fifth and wear number 16. Braden Welch will be in center for the Hawks and bat sixth. Batting seventh is Jeremy Green. He'll be in right field. Batting 8th is the designated hitter, Cody Jones. He wears number 5, and he will be batting for Travis Parma, the second baseman for the Hawks. And batting in the 9 hole tonight is Hayden Baker, who will play shortstop for Canyon Lake.
Okay, so there's your Canyon Lake starting lineup for tonight. You can see there on your screen the umpires are meeting with the coaches. We're going to take a quick look here at the Battling Billies starting lineup. We got number 2, Javi Rodriguez. He will be leading off and being the DH tonight. We'll have number 24 batting second. That's Weston Herber playing right field. Batting third, number 1, Jake Nunn playing second base. Batting cleanup tonight, the shortstop, Asher Gaiman. Batting fifth, the senior, James Sabera playing third base, wearing number 27. And then number 4, Drake Threadgill, will be on the mound tonight. He is batting sixth. Then batting seventh, we got number 3, Logan Metzger. He's also a senior playing first base. Tonight, catching for the Billies, we got Brett Bowers. He's a sophomore, wearing number 21, and batting ninth is Mason Ray. He's playing center field there for the Battling Billies, and Brian Carpenter will be playing left field, and Javi is the DH for him. So that's your starting lineup there tonight. A little bit different than last time we were here. We understand that Javi, normally playing center field, ended up with a forearm injury. Is that correct, Lance?
Yeah, that's correct. I don't know how serious it is, but that was the word I got before we came on the air. You know, Javi injured his right forearm, so
yes,
he's in a DH role only.
Yeah.
So that puts the Billies even thinner on the mound.
Right. He's normally one of the number 1. Well, he was opening first game a district pitcher, so you can still see the umpires visiting with the coaches there. They're getting the ground rules set out. It looks like they're talking about the ivy out there and what's going to happen when the ball goes into the ivy, Lance. But hopefully we won't have as many controversies as we did last time we were on the air here. But we're going to find out here probably in the next 5 or 10 minutes. So we're going to take a quick break here on Billies.Live, and we'll be right back.
Security State Bank and Trust. We've been building the communities we call home since 1941. That includes supporting our students, teachers, and schools. Behind each student is a community investing in what matters most. Security State Bank and Trust, proud supporters of Battling Billy sports. We're rooting for your success on and off the field. Go Billies! Celebrating our 80th year of helping build the communities we call home. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Fredericksburg Veterinary Center takes care of animals of all sizes, little bitty small ones and great big tall ones. They'll treat your furry friends just like it was their own. Doctors East and Eckert can do all sorts of stuff to help them, like x-rays and blood work, surgeries and sonograms. They'll even work on their teeth. And if your animal is sick or something, they'll even go to your ranch or house to help them. Give them a call or visit them online at fbgvetcenter.com.
Gaddy's Pizza in Fredericksburg is a huge supporter of Battling Billy sports, students, and teachers. In fact, Gaddy's offers a lunch special for teachers and students Monday through Friday for only $7.65, and that includes a drink. Gaddy's Pizza also has pasta, dessert, and one of the best salad bars in town. Enjoy the game room. Kids of all ages love it. Gaddy's takes pizza seriously. 2931 Highway 16 South in Fredericksburg. Billy Pride Iberales.
It's a high fly ball back deep at the wall. It's nope, short and caught for out number 3.
No one wants to come up short, especially with your retirement plan. Have you practiced the soft toss enough to smash the home runs? If you don't have all your bases covered with retirement, college savings, life insurance, and long-term care, call Joseph Financial Partners. We'll go around the horn and get your team ready for the big game. Call 830-997-4763 or online at josephfinancialpartners.com. Securities are offered through LPL Financial, member for Pacific.
Okay, we're back live here. The umpires have finished their discussions with the head coaches, and the teams are being introduced here. Lance, I think you said it earlier, but this is a big game here early in district. If the Billies can get a win here, Canyon Lake, highly ranked team before they ended up losing that one game to Wimberley. But you have one bad game and you lose that number 10 ranking. That really doesn't take away from the fact that they're a pretty solid team. And if the Billies can pull a win out here, that's going to go a long way to get them in position to make the playoffs.
Yeah, the Battling Billies team last year found a way to split with Canyon Lake and split with Wimberley, and that made up for their split with Davenport and put them in the playoffs.
Right.
And the team this year is if they have playoff aspirations, I mean, it starts tonight. They got to find a way to win this game.
Right.
And this Canyon Lake team, I mean, they've got a couple of kids who are legitimate Division I baseball talents.
Yeah.
And so their catcher, their leadoff hitter, Chase Anderson, that kid's a quality baseball player, and the kid who's going to be on the mound, I don't know much about his pitching, but I mean, they can mash the Williams kid. He can mash the baseball.
Yeah. So it's a key game here, and you kind of want to control your own destiny here in these baseball games. And if you end up losing too many of these games, then you start relying on the other teams to win for you, and then that's not a situation you want to be in. So we're a few minutes away here from the first pitch, so we're going to take another quick break, and then we'll be right back with the first pitch.
Nature and beauty along the fairways at Lady Bird have a way of slowing life down. While the front nine features significant elevation changes and the tranquility of Live Oak Creek, the back nine stuns with its panoramic vistas of the surrounding hills. As the home of the Fredericksburg Junior Golf Foundation and the Fredericksburg Middle School and High School golf teams, all of us at Lady Bird Johnson Golf Course are proud to support our community's tradition of excellence. Lady Bird Johnson Golf Course. Practice, play your way.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team of Fredericksburg, we know the Texas Hill Country, and we know Texas Hill Country Real Estate.
With the Real Estate Advisory Team, you have a team of experienced professionals who use old-fashioned personal service. Along with our cutting-edge technology, we help you buy and sell real estate.
Contact the Real Estate Advisory Team today. We would be delighted to help you turn your Hill Country real estate dream into a reality. Make it a great day.
Black Chalk Home and Laundry is one of the most unique home decor and gift boutiques in the Texas Hill Country. Come get lost in the found and unbound items that surprise and delight you around every turn. Steeped in history, our building will take you back to a bygone era that delights the senses. Black Chalk Home and Laundry, a happy place filled with the found and unbound. Come, discover yourself, and love your home.
DR Welding and Construction is the Texas Hill Country's choice for metal buildings using #1 American-made materials. They are fully insured for your protection and peace of mind. If you're in need of a metal building, a horse barn, airplane hangar, warehouse, equipment shed, barn dominium, or a business, DR Welding and Construction, 830-997-1058. On the web, drweldinginc.com. Quality and craftsmanship make the difference at DR Welding and Construction.
At Fredericksburg Eye Associates, ophthalmologist Dr. Zan Plinicky and Charles Cohn provide comprehensive medical and surgical eye care. At their state-of-the-art facility off Highway 87, they use the latest equipment for everything from routine eye exams to monitoring macular degeneration. Cataract procedures include the latest advances in lens design, allowing more freedom from glasses than ever before. Fredericksburg Eye Associates, 997-6535. Online at fbgi.com.
Okay, we're back live here at Fredericksburg High School. I'm Peter Chandra alongside Lance Love here. We're going to be bringing you the action here between the Battling Billies and the Canyon Lake Hawks. Drake Threadgill out there, you can see him getting his warm-up pitches in. He's a sophomore, left-handed pitcher, so he's got some good stuff. If he can keep his control down, Lance, he's got a good chance here to hold these Hawks down, I think.
Yeah, if he hits his spots, he's got a chance. He's got a chance for some success. But if he leaves lots of pitches, if he leaves lots of pitches out over the plate, it could be rough.
Yeah, and getting ahead
and the wind is blowing out tonight.
Yeah,
so
it's uncharacteristic here at Battle and Billy Field for the wind to be blowing from the north in April. Typically a south wind blowing in from left. But, here to bring you play-by-play. I'm going to turn it over here to Lance Love. So they're ready here. We're fixing to play ball, Lance.
All right, Drake Thurgood is going to take the mound for the Billies. First batter he's going to face is Chase Anderson, the catcher for the Hawks, batting from the right side tonight. And, of course, Drake working from the middle of the rubber towards the third base side. Outfield play straight away. Drake works from the windup, kicks and deals a fastball on the outside corner for strike one, and that's that spot he needs to hit.
That's right.
There.
That's a good sign right there.
If he lives on the black, he can have some success. He gets his sign from Bowers, slides in and hits that inside corner, so he's gone outside black, inside black.
That's
and he's
perfect.
And he's up no balls and 2 strikes, and he fooled Anderson there.
Yeah. So
longer look in, works from the wind, kicks and runs a fastball in that Anderson spoils, fouls it down the right field line.
yeah, a little check swing there, and Red Gill back up there ready.
Yep, he's working quick. Wind, high leg kick. There's a fastball that Anderson's going to lift into center field. That's
Mason.
That's Mason Ray, and center settles under it. And,
we're so used to Mason Ray being, we're used to Javi being out there in center field and Mason being over in right. But,
Javi's DHing tonight. So that's Mason records the F8 on Chase Anderson. Hunter Anderson steps to the plate now for the Hawks. He's batting second, bats from the left side, so it's a lefty versus lefty matchup here. Threadgill starts him out with a fastball in on the hands, jams him, lifts it weakly back against the net for strike number 1. He's got good command.
Yeah, and I'm looking here on Threadgill's statistics on the season. He's pretty much even up there between walks and strikeouts, so not too bad for a high school pitcher.
There's another pitch on the outside corner for strike number 2. This umpire is showing a wide zone.
Yeah, so that
a wide zone this half inning. So hopefully that holds.
Yeah, that makes for a quicker game. And
Threadgill goes up high with the fastball, and Anderson swings through it for a strikeout. So that's out number 2. So 2 quick outs recorded by Drake. This is going to bring up Ty Sellers. He's wearing number 8, batting from the right side for the Hawks. He's their left fielder.
Yeah, I was talking to him before the game. He was kind of describing to me what happened against Wimberley. So
Drake's going to miss high with that one.
He said that the game they lost 3-2, they probably should have won. They had an untimely error, uncharacteristic error.
There's a fastball, which I guess missed down.
Yeah, just low.
So high, then low. And that's the first 2 balls that have missed the zone for Drake.
That's right. So hopefully
7 pitches, 7 strikes to start the game.
Yeah.
Winds, kicks, and deals a fastball that catches the plate and fouled straight back for strike number 1. So
yeah, good job by Threadgill there, regrouping. You get those 2 quick outs, and you get behind 2-0 on that third batter. It's just like challenge him, make something happen. So
here comes Drake. High leg kick. Deals a fastball that's going to be scorched to Nunn, who feels it on a hop and throws over to Metzger for out number 3. So that'll do it. 1, 2, 3, go the Hawks. That'll bring up the Battling Billies in the bottom of the first.
That's
Here
right.
on Billies.Live.
Yep, we'll be right back.
We love living in the country. My husband works from home, and I teach our 5 youngest children here as well. Fast, uncapped, reliable internet is critical for our family. And that's exactly what we've gotten from Bee Creek for over 10 years now. Bee Creek Communications. Always on, high-speed internet.
As Fredericksburg celebrates 175 years, Arrowhead Bank is celebrating almost 100 years of serving the people of the Texas Hill Country. Our goal has been the same since we opened in Fredericksburg 20 years ago, to combine the relationship banking of yesterday with the technology of today for a better brand of banking. Arrowhead Bank is proud to support our students in all their endeavors, athletic and academic, and we're excited to celebrate their successes this year. Billy Pride, Eberalice, member FDIC, equal housing lender, NMLS number 423091.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedic, the official sports medicine provider of the Battling Billies. Our board-certified and fellowship-trained doctors provide personalized and comprehensive bone and joint care for all. We utilize the latest technologies like platelet-rich plasma treatments, and also unique to the Hill Country, we offer anterior hip replacement. Whether you've suffered a traumatic injury to your shoulder or are just tired of dealing with arthritis pain in your knees, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is here to help.
Okay, we're back live here. It looks like, who is that? Williams there has completed his warm-up pitches for the Canyon Lake Hawks. And Billies are just coming to bat here in the bottom of the first inning, Lance, see if we can get something going.
Yeah, so Javi Rodriguez is going to lead it off for the Battling Billies. Javi's DHing tonight for Quentin Carpenter, who's playing left field.
Yeah, they're playing him straight away. And a little different alignment tonight, Lance.
There's a fastball that was a little bit in. Javi takes, and that's on that. That's
that
plate.
black.
Yeah, that's a big plate tonight.
It was a strike last half inning.
Yep.
So
there's an off-speed pitch that Javi's going to ground to short. Shortstop comes up, feels it cleanly, and gets Javi by 2 steps at first. So that goes 6-3 for out number 1 for the Billies. That's going to bring up Weston Herber, the sophomore right fielder.
yeah, at last Tuesday's game, what as I was alluding to there is the outfielders were playing about 20 yards from the infield dirt, and now tonight they're playing about 20 feet from the fence with this wind blowing out.
Williams kicks and deals a fastball that Herber was sitting on and grounds it down the third baseline foul.
Yeah, just foul. Nice looking swing there by the sophomore right fielder.
Williams' fastball is live.
Yeah, he's got a live fastball. It moves.
It's mid-80s, and he's got some movement. He's a junior. He's going to leave a curveball over the plate that Weston fouls down in that same third or left field corner. And now
umpire's going to talk about something over here. I'm not sure.
Something's going on, and he's not happy about it.
Yeah, he went all the way down there to talk to the third base line. What's going on the third base line?
I don't know.
There?
There's a lot of pointing.
Yep. We can't see from our vantage point. So
we're well past our flexible years, Peter.
Yeah,
we're not hanging out the window. No.
Yeah, we're beyond that.
Yep.
But it looks like he's happy now, so he comes back behind home plate.
Williams is working quickly and up 0-2 on Herber. Wines, kicks and deals a fastball up. Herber swings through for strike number 3, so that's Williams' first strikeout of the night.
Yeah.
And the second out for the Billies. That'll bring Jake Nunn to the plate.
So Jake Nunn, the senior second baseman here, looking to make something happen here.
Williams winds, kicks, and deals a slider off the plate for ball number 1.
Yeah, started him off with a slider.
Yep, and that's going to be his first miss of the night.
Yep.
Williams high leg kick, deals a fastball down the middle.
Yeah, he ain't messing around. The umpire was still giving the count, and he's in his windup.
He's ready to go.
Yeah, he's
Nunn, the senior, he's ready. There's a curveball that he's going to lift to short for out number 3. So that's 1 inning in the books here from Battling Billies Stadium. Score is 0-0. We'll be back on Billies.Live for the top of the second.
My name is Tammy, and I am a Value Med customer. The things that I love the most are the convenience, the speed, and the friendliness. Annette and Betty at the front window always so friendly. I have called Bill, even Matt, for just personal questions regarding prescriptions or medication. Their helpfulness, willingness to spend the time with me is something you don't get at the larger pharmacies. I just think they are amazing.
Creek Street Dental utilizes the latest technologies in dental care. Dr. McBride has been specially trained to offer the Hill Country sedation dentistry. Anxious patients can sleep through oral surgery in a private room with family nearby. Their CBCT machine provides near silent imaging, making possible the most painless and effective treatments. iTero technology is virtual manipulation and modeling, so no more gagging on impression trays. Call 830-990-1178 for the best in your family's dental health today.
Hill Country Refrigeration has been providing the Texas Hill Country with quality heat and air conditioning service, installation, and repair for 47 years. They offer dependable, friendly, and professional customer service. Robert and Clara Ann Almers founded Hill Country Refrigeration in 1974, but have been enjoying Battling Billy sports for a lifetime. The Almers family are born and raised Billy fans. 4 generations, that is. Hill Country Refrigeration, where customizing comfort is their award-winning game. From one winning team to another, best of luck, Billies.
And we're back live here, Fredericksburg High School. Lance, top of the second coming up.
Yeah, pitcher versus pitcher here. Drake's going to miss off the plate for ball number 1 with a fastball.
Yeah, Drake's fastball got a little life on it, too, moving a little bit, so that's good to see from the sophomore.
Yeah. Threadgill winds, kicks, misses up with a breaking ball, so Williams quickly ahead, 2 balls and no strikes. Drake's going to reset, toe the rubber, and come after him here. Kicks and deals a fastball right down the middle that Williams swings through, fouls straight back for strike number 1.
Yeah. So good job at Threadgill challenging him there on that 2-0 pitch.
Yeah, I agree.
You don't want to start nitpicking there and go 3-0.
Winds, kicks and deals. There's a fastball in the outer third that Williams swings through for strike number 2, and that ball had a little run away from him.
It had a little tail on it there, so that's good to see from the lefty out there.
I'd inch one out just a little bit further. There's an off-speed pitch down, maybe a change that Williams spoils back here into the parking lot.
Yeah, and he got that far enough off the plate that he couldn't do anything else with it. So,
no. And he's crowding the plate.
Yeah. That's how all high school in today's world batters crowd the plate.
There's a breaking ball. That's that changeup. Yeah, down. Yeah. Nice pitch for strikeout. There for Drake. So that's his second strikeout of the night.
Second strikeout. So that's gonna. Whoops, I wrote that down on the wrong.
That's gonna bring Tanner Schultz to the plate. Tanner's playing third base tonight for the Hawks. Threadgill winds, kicks and deals, and gets ahead on a foul ball straight back behind us. Strike number 1.
You know, another thing that helps when you're pitching into the wind, your ball moves a little more.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Threadgill kicks and misses up with a fastball, so 1 ball and 1 strike now to the Hawks' 5-hole hitter, Tanner Schultz.
Billy's playing straight away and deep.
Yep. Yeah, they are playing deep. There's a fastball over the plate that's lifted back behind us out of play for strike number 2.
So
good on Drake for challenging these Hawks hitters, you know.
Yeah, he's going
right after him. He winds and kicks and deals. There's a change up in the dirt, I believe.
Yeah.
Bowers did a good job of blocking that. It's a good waist pitch.
Yeah.
2 balls, 2 strikes now.
See what he comes in here with on this one.
Drake gets the sign he likes. High leg kick, deals, and there's another pitch in the dirt, blocked again by Bowers, so that'll fill the count up.
Yeah, I think that was another changeup, so I'm guessing fastball here, Lance. Hopefully he can get it on that outer half with some movement.
I think they're going fastball away here.
Oh. There it is.
rolls the ball over to Sabera. Sabera comes up firing and gets Schultz by 2 steps for out number 2. So that James pulled up a snow cone there.
He did.
You know?
It was kind of a little short hop in betweener there. Wasn't for sure if he was going to charge it or not. Decided to, but had the short hop and still gloved it and got him out. So strong throw.
Yeah, very nice. So that's 5 up, 5 down now. And that'll bring Braden Welch to the plate, the Hawks center fielder. Batting from the right side, wearing number 11 tonight. Threadgill kicks, and there's
Nice.
a fastball. Yep,
Yep.
inner third. And he's working both sides of the plate.
Yep.
Nice. Nice job, Drake. He gets the sign from Bowers. Kicks and deals, and there's a weak foul ball over to our right. So
Yeah, kind of jammed him on that one.
Yep.
So
jumps ahead of Welch. Oh, no balls and 2 strikes. Outfield straight away. Still fairly deep. Threadgill spins a curveball that stays up, misses up. So that's ball 1.
yeah, I mean, you don't want to throw all strikes, Lance.
Oh,
right?
I agree. I agree, but with the pitch count, you know, with the
you don't want
there's
too many
There's
ways.
a fastball that's lifted weakly. Jake Nunn back pedals into shallow right, and Billy's second baseman hauls it in for out number 3. So that's going to end the Hawks half of the second inning. We're going to go to the bottom of the second with the score 0-0 here on Billies.Live.
Hill Country Refrigeration has been providing the Texas Hill Country with quality heat and air conditioning service, installation, and repair for 47 years. They offer dependable, friendly, and professional customer service. Robert and Clara Ann Almers founded Hill Country Refrigeration in 1974, but have been enjoying Battling Billy sports for a lifetime. The Almers family are born and raised Billy fans. 4 generations, that is. Hill Country Refrigeration, where customizing comfort is their award-winning game. From one winning team to another, best of luck, Billies.
Segner's Jewelers is a proud Battle & Billy supporter and big fans of our hometown team. Segner's has served generations of FISD families and friends and will be here to serve future generations. Located at 236 West Main Street, or find us on the web at segnersjewelers.com. Right way, every day. Go Billies.
So we're back live here, Fredericksburg High School. Coming in here to the bottom of the second inning, 0-0 your score. And who is this? Asher Gaiman coming up to bat, Lance.
Yeah, Billy shortstop Asher Gaiman's going to step to the plate. Asher's a sophomore, batting cleanup, wearing number 8.
Yeah, he's hitting .317 on the year, so pretty good batting average here for Asher.
Williams starts him out with a curveball on the inner third for strike number 1. Williams kicks, delivers a fastball. Gaiman's going to ground to short. Shortstop charges it, comes up, makes a nice throw, pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he misses the swipe tag. So Gaiman's going to get on with the error. So that's the first base runner of the night for either team.
Yeah, nice job hustling down the line there by Gaiman. That's a difficult play there for the shortstop to make, running in, fielding it, and continuing his momentum forward.
Yep.
And pulled the first baseman up the first base line there. So Gaiman on here, no outs. And brings up James Sabera, senior third baseman.
Gaiman with a good lead over there. There's another first pitch curve for a strike.
Yeah. That was more of like a curve than slider on that one. I guess he kind of throws both.
Gamer leads off, delivers a fastball that misses down. So 1 ball, 1 strike now to Sabera. Williams checks Gaiman over at first. Gaiman with a healthy lead, but a lean back, and there's a fastball that misses just up.
Yeah, that might have fooled the umpire.
Didn't fool the Canyon Lake Hawks fans.
That was borderline. It was a little close, a little more of the plate than borderline. And
So 2 balls and 1 strike now, and James is going to line that one back to Williams, who snags it and doubles Gaiman off.
Yeah, I guess Gaiman thought the ball hit the ground. because he just took off running.
Yeah, it wasn't a steal. It wasn't a delayed hit and run. That was it was just a
Bad read.
Bad read there. So that's going to be Drake Threadgill up now. Drake, we'll see what his turn of the pitcher versus pitcher, how that goes.
Yep. Drake stepping in, left-handed hitter.
Yeah. There's a fastball on the outer third for strike number 1 from Williams. There's a miss on a breaking ball.
Yeah, so Threadgill and Williams here working quick.
Yep. Williams delivers a fastball that Threadgill's going to lift down the left field line. Foul.
Yeah, that ball did not look like he struck it that well, but it almost had home run distance, Lance. Did you see that?
Wind.
The wind blowing it out there, but
And the wind has died down, but you get it up in that north jet stream tonight.
That's right.
Maybe good things happen. Williams delivers another fastball that Threadgill spoils.
Yeah, Threadgill on the year hitting .394. So healthy batting average there for Threadgill.
Yeah, 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bottom of the second. Williams kicks and deals. There's a fastball on the inside corner taken by Threadgill for strike number 3. So that'll end the Battling Billies half of the second. We'll go to the top of the third with the score 0-0 here on Billies.Live. Thanks for watching.
Strayer and Ulfers, from humble beginnings to a Fredericksburg mainstay. When Edgar Strayer purchased an oil and gas business in 1928, he may not have envisioned it would still thrive nearly a century later. Guiding through the Great Depression, he built a clientele of area farmers with a firm handshake and friendly service. 2 succeeding generations still run the business. Roy Strayer and his sister Betty are mainstays around their shop on Adams Street, where their sons Steve, Charles, and Edward service the needs of thousands of locals and visitors alike. Strayer and Ulfers, a Fredericksburg institution.
Haberdashery, modern, inspired style curated in Fredericksburg, Texas. We are inspired by world travel and nature. We personally hand select our clothing and accessories and assemble them like no place else. You'll see this the moment you step foot in our store. Revealing beauty and confidence through surprise and fashion curation. HaberdasheryBoutique.com.
Majestic Hill Country Pools. If you can dream it, we can build it. Whether a standalone backyard pool or a full-fledged hill country resort, from a hand drawing to a complete 3-dimensional design, Majestic Hill Country Pools has the skills and tools to develop your leisurely escape. Give us a call to set up your consultation. 830-307-4962. Majestic Hill Country Pools. We've got your backyard covered.
Okay, we're back live here at Fredericksburg High School. Threadgill ready to go here in the top of the third. 0-0 your score.
He's facing the Hawks right fielder, Jeremy Green. Jeremy's batting from the right side. Threadgill starts him out with what looked like a straight change.
Yeah, that's a changeup.
Yeah, straight change that he was just out in front of there.
Yeah,
so.
way out in front. Yeah. Good job at mixing up there the first pitch.
Yeah.
Because it looked like he was sitting dead red.
Yes. There's a fastball that Bowers doesn't handle, but the umpire gives us the benefit of the doubt there.
Yeah.
Strike number 2.
Hard not to call that one. Right down the middle.
No balls, 2 strikes now. Drake winds, kicks and deals, and there's that changeup that runs away, and he swings through it. Green swings through it for out number 1 here in the top of the third.
Yeah, Drake's third strikeout of the evening, so nice job, Threadgill here coming through this first time through this Canyon Lake.
He's mowing them down to this point. So Cody Jones is DHing tonight for the Hawks. Drake delivers a fastball that misses up. Jones looks young.
Yeah, looks like one of the younger players on the. I don't know if we don't have their classifications.
He's going to swing through Drake's fastball for strike number 1, so that evens the count at 1 ball and 1 strike. Top of the 3rd inning here in Battling Billies field, 0-0. Threadgill misses down with another fastball, so 2 balls and 1 strike now to the Hawks' 8-hole hitter.
Almost looked like that fastball had a little cut on it. And there's the tailing fastball.
And that's going to catch the outer corner for strike number 2.
Yeah. That's been his go-to, that outside fastball.
Drake gets the sign that he likes. High leg kick. He's going to
strike him
deliver a fastball in the inner third that is going to be taken for strike number 3.
That's the old outside fastball, come back with the inside fastball and freeze him.
Jones did not like that call.
No, but it got the plate. I mean, these hitters, we talked about a little bit earlier, but most of these high school hitters, they stand on top of the plate. So a ball even on the inner third looks inside to them. That's a curveball, I think.
Yeah,
or a fastball that got away from him.
That's the Hawks shortstop, Hayden Baker, and he's going to take the first pitch just a little bit inside for ball number 1. Threadgill's going to deliver a fastball that's fouled straight back to even the count at 1-1.
Billy defense lined up just straight away, waiting for him to put the ball in play.
Kicks, and there's another foul ball straight back. So after that first pitch miss, he comes right back with two strikes.
Yeah, 2 solid pitches. That's what you like to see.
1 ball, 2 strikes now to Baker. Drake looks into Bowers. Settles on a pitch. High leg kick. There's a curveball that's going to miss up.
Yep, umpire thought about calling it a strike, but
he did. He sure did.
But it was up. I mean, it was definitely up.
There's a fastball off the plate for ball number 3.
Yeah, got that one just a little bit too far out there.
So this is, I believe, the first 3-ball count we've seen from Drake tonight.
That's right.
So full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs in the top of the 3rd inning. Threadgill winds, kicks, and delivers a fastball in that Baker does a good job, getting his
fighting it off,
getting his stick on and fouling it off. And see another pitch. Threadgill's going to bring the payoff pitch in again. There's a changeup just off the plate. So that's going to be the first base runner for the Hawks of the evening via the walk. And that's going to bring Chase Anderson to the plate for his second at-bat. Chase is the Hawks catcher, and he flew out to Mason Ray in center field there in the first inning.
Yeah, so likely a good-looking hitter, so probably be putting the ball in play. Billy defense needs to be ready.
Yep. Threadgill working from the stretch for the first time tonight. He's going to deliver a fastball in that's lifted into left, shallow left. Carpenter gets a jump on it and makes a nice catch to end the top of the 3rd inning for the Hawks. So they'll leave 1 runner on base, no hits, and we'll move to the bottom of the 3rd with the score 0-0 here on Billies.Live.
Hello, my name is Greg Nebgen with 4N Cattle Company. I want to talk to you a little bit about J Ford Trailer and my experience. So I was looking for a new cattle trailer, stopped by, talked to Josh, customized what I wanted. I own a local business. I want to do my business local. Prices were very competitive. I looked at trailers everywhere. They were $1,000 cheaper, if not more. I was going to buy local anyway. They beat everybody in price. And then they even delivered it. J Ford Trailer, that's where I got mine.
Security State Bank and Trust. We've been building the communities we call home since 1941. That includes supporting our students, teachers, and schools. Behind each student is a community investing in what matters most. Security State Bank and Trust, proud supporters of Battling Billy sports. We're rooting for your success on and off the field. Go Billies! Celebrating our 80th year of helping build the communities we call home. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Fredericksburg Veterinary Center takes care of animals of all sizes, little bitty small ones and great big tall ones. They'll treat your furry friends just like it was their own. Doctors East and Eckert can do all sorts of stuff to help them, like x-rays and blood work, surgeries and sonograms. They'll even work on their teeth. And if your animal is sick or something, they'll even go to your ranch or house to help them. Give them a call or visit them online at fbgvetcenter.com.
And we're back live here. Logan Metzger swing and a miss at the first pitch here in the bottom of the third. Lance.
Yeah, so bottom of the third, we got Metzger, Bowers, and Mason Ray coming to bat for the Billies. And Metzger takes a curveball, call strike, so he's quickly down. No balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, Logan on the year hitting .303.
And there's a fastball on the outer third that's going to be called strike number 3.
So 3 quick pitches, 3 quick strikes, 1 out here in the bottom of the third. These pitchers aren't messing around, Lance.
No, they're working quickly. They're pounding the strike zone. And
they're going after them.
They are. There's really been no loud contact at all to this point.
Yeah.
That's going to bring Brett Bowers to the plate. Brett, where's number 21? He's batting from the left side. He's going to take a fastball for strike number 1.
Yeah, Brett, just a sophomore up here on varsity catching in this district game.
There's a fastball that misses up. Nick Williams wanted that one back.
Yeah. He's a little disappointed in that, but that's 1 pitch.
Third baseman's off the bag.
Yeah.
Drop a bunt down. There's a curveball for taken for strike number 2. So there goes your bunt scenario.
Yeah. Well, you could still slap one down the third baseline here.
Yeah, we're not playing softball. Ooh,
That
and there's
was
going to be
perfect.
called. That's right. There's going to be a called third strike. So 2 quick outs, and that'll bring Mason Ray to the plate. Mason's wearing number 7, batting from the 9 hole. And I haven't asked Coach De La Cerda this, but I think Mason bats in the 9 hole because he's like a second leadoff hitter.
He's kind of like a second leadoff hitter, and, he's just coming off of a injury where he's only played now, and I think this is his 5th game of the year.
Yeah, he's going to take a fastball on the outside corner for strike 1 from Williams.
But he was one of the main starting players last year as a junior here on this Billy team, so he has the experience. He just had to get through that injury this year.
He led the team in outfield assists.
Yeah.
He was a second-team All-District outfielder. He's gonna not check his swing there on that breaking ball down and away, and now trails in the count 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, when you have a pitcher out there who's got that good fastball and he breaks off one of them curveballs, that's hard to take.
There's a fastball.
Oof.
It's going to be taken for strike number 3. So that's 3 quick outs by way of the K that will end the Billies' third. We'll go to the top of the 4th here on Billies.Live with the score 0-0.
Gaddy's Pizza in Fredericksburg is a huge supporter of Battling Billy sports, students, and teachers. In fact, Gaddy's offers a lunch special for teachers and students Monday through Friday for only $7.65, and that includes a drink. Gaddy's Pizza also has pasta, dessert, and one of the best salad bars in town. Enjoy the game room. Kids of all ages love it. Gaddy's takes pizza seriously. 2931 Highway 16 South in Fredericksburg. Billy Pride, Iberales.
It's a high fly ball back deep at the wall. It's short and caught for out number 3.
No one wants to come up short, especially with your retirement plan. Have you practiced the soft toss enough to smash the home runs? If you don't have all your bases covered with retirement, college savings, life insurance, and long-term care, call Joseph Financial Partners. We'll go around the horn and get your team ready for the big game. Call 830-997-4763 or online at josephfinancialpartners.com. Securities are offered through LPL Financial Member FINRA.
Nature and beauty along the fairways at Lady Bird have a way of slowing life down. While the front 9 features significant elevation changes and the tranquility of Live Oak Creek, the back 9 stuns with its panoramic vistas of the surrounding hills. As the home of the Fredericksburg Junior Golf Foundation and the Fredericksburg Middle School and High School golf teams, all of us at Lady Bird Johnson Golf Course are proud to support our community's tradition of excellence. Lady Bird Johnson Golf Course. Practice, play your way.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back live here, Fredericksburg High School. A quick first 3 innings here, and we're in the top of the 4th now. Drake Threadgill back out to pitch Lance here to start off the 4th.
First baseman Hunter Anderson is going to step into the box, batting from the left side. He struck out his first at-bat against Drake. He squares around to bunt. And Sabera was actually in on the grass at third, so Anderson pulls the bat back and takes that pitch down for ball number 1.
Yeah, that looked like borderline pulling it back. He might have offered it.
He's going to square around again, and that pitch is going to be just off the plate for ball number 2. So Drake quickly behind 2 balls and no strikes. Takes a long look in. There's another square around, and there's going to be a strike call.
You think this is just a little gamesmanship there to try to
I think the first might have been if that first pitch is a strike, I think the first was a bunt.
Yeah.
But everything after I completely agree.
Yeah.
That's I'm going to do it until you throw me a strike.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to get my hacks in.
Yeah. So 3-1 now. And Threadgill's just going to have to challenge him.
Drake kicks and deals, and there's a pitch in the dirt. So that's going to be Drake's second walk of the night, and put the 2-hole hitter on base to lead off the 4th inning for the Hawks, and that's going to bring Ty Sellers up. Sellers is the left fielder for the Hawks. And, pitching, I think we've talked about this before, Peter, but pitching, much of it is rhythm. And, when you find a way to break a pitcher's rhythm or, give him something new to think about, then you can find some success. And so there's a ball lifted high but shallow into left field. Carpenter is under it and hauls it in for out number 1.
Yeah, Carpenter probably hasn't played that much outfield in his career. I believe last year and the year before he was pretty much a third baseman. And so he's out there in left field, made a couple of plays already in this game.
Yep. So this is going to bring Williams to the plate now. Threadgill won that first matchup with a strikeout. He's going to miss down, and that ball's going to get away from Bowers into the net, and that's going to allow Hunter Anderson to move up to second base. Now 1 ball, no strikes to the Hawks hitter or cleanup hitter and pitcher. Threadgill's going to miss down and in. That looked like the curve.
Yeah, that was a close pitch there. Didn't get the call, but Canyon Lake first. We're in the 4th inning, first base runner in scoring position for either team.
There's a fastball up, 3-0, and I mean, at this point with first base open,
walk him.
I wouldn't even throw another pitch. I'd just put him on.
I mean, this is their best player, and you don't want to try to climb this ladder.
I can guarantee I can guarantee he's got the green light.
Yeah, he's ready to hit. You got the runner in scoring position, so even if you walk him here, you still got first and second. You got force play everywhere, so possible double play.
Yeah, this is a kid with 7 or 8 home runs on the year.
Yeah.
Who, if you pipe a fastball,
you don't want to do that.
You're down 2-0. So
just get way off the plate here, and
so 3 balls and no strikes. There's some singing coming from the
somewhere
Canyon Lake dugout, I think. And that ball's going to get through Bauer's legs as well. Now we're going to have runners at the corners.
So we got a first and third situation here. Lance, see how the Billies play this. Got a courtesy runner there, number 13, Brody Ross, going in to run for Williams. So he can go sit on the bench there and get ready to go back out and pitch. But
one thing about it, Peter, with Drake being a lefty, the straight steal a second is far more difficult in this situation, right?
Yeah. So they got the courtesy runner recorded in the official book there by the home plate umpire. So
Tanner Schultz is going to step to the plate. He grounded. He had that weak grounder to Sabera at third back in the second inning. So Threadgill's going to kick and deal a changeup that's taken on the outside corner for strike number one.
Yeah, it's a nice pitch there, so if he can stay out there and have some success. Billy's playing for the double play here up the middle.
Threadgill comes set, checks the runner, steps off the rubber, and chases the runners back to third base and first base, respectively.
Yeah.
So no balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Canyon Lake threatening here in the top of the 4th inning. Runners on first and third. Threadgill comes set, working from the stretch, checks the runner. High leg kick this time, delivers another changeup, which Schultz was out in front of, swings through.
Yeah,
strike number 2.
Yeah, he's way out in front of that one.
I'd like to see him come in with a fastball up and in now.
Any elevated fastball is going to be difficult for him to get his bat on.
Drake checks the runner, high leg kick. And I think that's a pitch that Schultz fouls back, but I think if Drake could have that one back.
He gets it up another 3 inches, that's a swing and a miss.
Yeah.
So we'll see what they come
So
here.
we'll rerun the no ball, 2 strike count again. Threadgill kicks and deals a pitch in the dirt that Bowers gets his glove on, and so that's ball number 1. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out here in the top of the 4th inning. Threadgill in a little bit of hot water.
Yeah. Short lead at first there by Canyon Lake. He's going, though.
He's going to take off. That's a weak throw.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the plan was there.
Well, the runner takes second base, and there's no attempt by the runner from third to score. So the Hawks now have runners on second and third with 1 out. They've eliminated the double play scenario. Now the Billies are going to bring the infield in. The corners are all the way in. Yeah, middle is halfway, and Drake's going to work from the windup. High leg kick.
Got the strikeout.
Gets the strikeout. Nice pitch there.
Yeah.
And I think he went back to the changeup.
Yeah. And it was enough off the plate there that it was a swing and a miss, and that makes 2 outs here now.
That's going to bring Braden Welch to the plate. He's the Hawks center fielder, and he lifted that ball. He flew out to Jake Nunn, and Jake's at second, but Jake went into shallow right to make that play. In the second inning, Drake starts him out with a pitch down the middle that Welch swings through for strike number 1.
That third base runner there is getting a huge secondary lead, Lancer. He was. Not this time.
There's a pitch that misses down and in, so 1 ball and 1 strike now. Yeah, and with Drake being a lefty and working out of the windup.
Yeah, but
anything's possible.
Yeah.
Drake with a high leg kick. There's a pitch in the dirt that Bowers
blocks. Nice job of
does
blocking.
A nice job of keeping the ball in front of him. So 2 balls and 1 strike now. Drake winds. He's going to deliver that fastball on the black. It's taken for strike number 2, much to the chagrin of the Hawks fans.
Yeah. I mean, again, they're all these high school batters will say it again. They're crowding the plate. That was an inside pitch, and he thought it was going to hit him, and it ended up being a strike.
Drake takes a long look into Bowers, kicks, delivers, misses off the plate for ball number 3. So that fills the count up. 2 outs in the top of the 4th inning.
Yep.
Braden Welch at the plate. Jeremy Green waits on deck. Threadgill works from the wind, kicks and
struck him out.
Yeah, fastball that he swings through for strike number 3. So that ends
big
the
out.
Hawk. Yeah, ends the Hawk threat here in the top of the 4th. We'll move to the bottom of the 4th with the score 0-0 here at Battling Billy Field on Billies.Live.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team of Fredericksburg, we know the Texas Hill Country, and we know Texas Hill Country real estate.
With the Real Estate Advisory Team, you have a team of experienced professionals who use old-fashioned personal service. Along with our cutting-edge technology, we help you buy and sell real estate.
Contact the Real Estate Advisory Team today. We would be delighted to help you turn your Hill Country real estate dream into a reality. Make it a great day.
Black Chalk Home and Laundry is one of the most unique home decor and gift boutiques in the Texas Hill Country. Come get lost in the found and unbound items that surprise and delight you around every turn. Steeped in history, our building will take you back to a bygone era that delights the senses. Black Chalk Home and Laundry, a happy place filled with the found and unbound. Come, discover yourself and love your home.
And we're back live here. Peter Shadoway and Lance Love bringing you the action here from Fredericksburg High School baseball field between the Battling Billies and the Canyon Lake Hawks. We got a good one going here, 0-0.
Yeah, Javi Rodriguez is going to get his second look at Griffin Williams. Javi grounded out to short in the first inning, and we've played 3.5 innings, and neither team has yet to record a hit.
Right. And
so I'm going to put the jinx.
Yeah, there you
on
go.
The Hawks
put the
pitcher
jinx
right
on
now
there.
by mentioning.
And Williams also first time through the Battling Billy order faced the minimum through 3 innings, courtesy there of a double play. Gaiman reached on an error, but then got doubled off on a line drive. So faced the minimum. See what the Billies can do in the second time through.
Javi grounds the first pitch back to Williams. He kicks it around a little bit, but has plenty of time to record the out at first. So that's going to go 1-3 on Rodriguez for the first out of the Billy's half of the fourth inning. It's going to bring Weston Herber up. Weston struck out his first at bat.
Yeah, I think he swung at the first 3 pitches there. Had some good, healthy swings. Was out in front of a lot of those pitches there. His first at bat, pulling it down the third baseline. So
yeah, had fouled off a fastball, fouled off a curveball. He takes a curveball there off the plate. He's going to lift a fastball that may get over the left fielder's head, but does not. The left fielder had a nice jump on it and reaches up, makes a nice grab there to retire Herbert for out number 2. But that was the best struck ball of the night for either side.
That's right. And Ty Sellers there in left field for the Hawks ran it down, probably a few steps off the warning track there.
Yeah, he had a good jump. So that's going to bring Jake Nunn to the plate. Jake is 0 for 1 as well. He popped out to short, so he's going to swing through the first pitch, a fastball up for strike number 1. Williams continues to work quickly. He's going to spin a curveball off the plate, which Nunn takes for ball number 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 quick outs. There's a fastball that's just down.
Just low.
Just down.
That's one of those borderline pitches. And
Williams is toeing the rubber, and he gets a delayed strike call there.
Yeah, it was a strike.
Yeah, I agree. It's consistent, certainly.
The umpire, though, the ball tailed back onto the strike zone.
That's a pitch off the plate, so that'll fill the count up. It wouldn't hurt my feelings for Jake to take a little extra time here.
Yeah.
But we're not going to. We're just going to get in
Nope,
the
we're
box and
getting
go.
in there.
That's right. Williams delivers a fastball that Nunn's going to lift into right field.
That could be trouble. No,
right field seems to camp under it and hauls it in for out number 3. So that's going to end the 4th inning. We'll move to the top of the 5th with goose eggs all around here on Billies.Live.
DR Welding and Construction is the Texas Hill Country's choice for metal buildings using #1 American-made materials. They are fully insured for your protection and peace of mind. If you're in need of a metal building, a horse barn, airplane hangar, warehouse, equipment shed, barn dominium, or a business, DR Welding and Construction, 830-997-1058. On the web, drweldinginc.com. Quality and craftsmanship make the difference at DR Welding and Construction.
At Fredericksburg Eye Associates, ophthalmologist Drs. Ann Plinicky and Charles Cohn provide comprehensive medical and surgical eye care. At their state-of-the-art facility off Highway 87, they use the latest equipment for everything from routine eye exams to monitoring macular degeneration. Cataract procedures include the latest advances in lens design, allowing more freedom from glasses than ever before. Fredericksburg Eye Associates, 996535, online at fbgi.com.
That's the whole game.
That's why I'm saying you just step out.
Yeah, right. We're back live here, Fredericksburg Billy Field. We were just commenting on how quickly this game has gone by here. Both pitchers working fast and hitting the strike zone. So we're already in the top of the 5th inning, and that's going to bring up Jeremy Green.
Yep, Green struck out his first at bat. So let's see if Drake can win this at bat as well. Green is going to square around, and he's going to take a strike.
Yeah, so they're, I don't know, that looked like another one of them gamesmanship thing. They're just trying to get a base runner.
Yeah, they're trying to throw his tempo or his timing off, you know. Drake winds, kicks, and there's going to be a fastball lifted that gets over Asher's glove into center field, and so that's the first base hit of the evening for either team.
Softly hit line drive just out of the reach there of Asher Gaiman at shortstop.
Yeah, he got just enough of the bat on that to lift it over short and into center field. So that brings up Cody Jones. Jones is 0 for 1. He struck out looking his first at bat, and the Billies are going to come in because Jones squares around quickly to bunt and offers it a fastball that's up.
It was probably out of the strike zone, and we get a strike out of it.
Well, and the reality is you want him to bunt that pitch.
Exactly. Bunt that, get a pop-up.
Yep.
So
he's going to square around again. Sabera way in, and there's a nice bunt that Threadgill's going to field, come up and make the throw to Metzger at first to record the first out. But Jones is going to do his job with the sacrifice there, and that's going to bring up Hayden Baker, the shortstop. Baker is 0 for 1 as well.
No, he's
0 for 0. He walked,
Yeah, walked his first time up.
Yeah, my bad. My
so
mistake.
Canyon Lake, another scoring opportunity here. Second one of the evening for them.
Metzger's in at first base on the grass. Sabera playing even with the bag. Threadgill kicks and deals, delivers a fastball. Strike number 1.
Yep, right on the outside edge.
Drake still working quickly. Green with a decent lead there at second.
Got a pretty big lead.
Yep. And really not working him. There's a fastball that Baker's going to swing through for strike number 2. So Drake quickly ahead, 0-2. Baker, the number 9 hitter for the Hawks. Chase Anderson, the Hawks leadoff hitter and catcher, waiting on deck. Threadgill delivers a fastball on the outer third that's called strike number 3. So nice pitch from Drake there. And 2 outs now.
So Anderson coming to the plate 0 for 2, 2 flyouts so far tonight.
Yep, one to left and one to center. So runner on second base, 2 outs here for the Hawks. Anderson's going to ground the first pitch he sees to Gaiman, who comes up.
Play.
Yep, comes up and makes a nice throw to Metzger to retire the Hawks catcher. That's going to end the 5th inning. The Hawks are going to strand a runner at second base, and we're going to go to the bottom of the 5th with the score 0-0 here on Billies.Live.
We love living in the country. My husband works from home, and I teach our 5 youngest children here as well. Fast, uncapped, reliable internet is critical for our family. And that's exactly what we've gotten from Bee Creek for over 10 years now. Bee Creek Communications. Always on, high-speed internet.
As Fredericksburg celebrates 175 years, Arrowhead Bank is celebrating almost 100 years of serving the people of the Texas Hill Country. Our goal has been the same since we opened in Fredericksburg 20 years ago, to combine the relationship banking of yesterday with the technology of today for a better brand of banking. Arrowhead Bank is proud to support our students in all their endeavors, athletic and academic, and we're excited to celebrate their successes this year. Billy Pride, Eberalice, member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 423091.
All right, we're back live here at Fredericksburg High School baseball field. Billy's in a battle here. No runs scored through 4.5 innings. Billy's coming up to bat here in the bottom of the fifth. Asher Gaiman coming up made the nice play there to end the scoring threat there in the top of the fifth for the Hawks. So see if he can feed off that. Yeah, he's been the only base runner for the Billies so far.
I was going to suggest that Asher feed off his nice play in the field and have that carry over to this at bat, make something happen with the stick. He's going to take a curveball that he's going to lift into
get
left
moving,
center.
Gaiman, run.
The ball is down. It's going to bounce over the fence for a ground rule double. So that's going to be the first hit of the night for the Billies. And
he did what you asked him to,
He absolutely did.
He fed off that nice play to end that scoring threat for the Hawks and drives that ball to pretty much straightaway center field out there by the flagpole, bounced over the fence.
Almost looked like he was expecting a first pitch breaking ball.
Yeah.
He got a first pitch curveball. He stayed back. He went to right center with it. And I wouldn't call that right center. It's really more center.
Yeah, pretty much straightaway center.
Yeah.
And Billy's now with their first scoring opportunity of the evening.
That's going to bring James Sabera to the plate. James is 0 for 1 tonight. He lined into that double play. He's going to take a curveball for strike number 1.
Great looking pitch there by Williams.
That's a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Yeah.
You give up a ground rule double to lead off the inning, and then you come right back with the same pitch.
Yep.
So no balls, 1 strike now to Sabera. He's not squaring around a bunt. He's going to swing and get a piece of a fastball that dribbles over towards the Billies dugout. So James quickly down in the count. No balls and 2 strikes. Drake Threadgill waits on deck.
Yeah, see if he can get a piece of something here and just flick it into the outfield.
He's choked up a little bit. Catcher calling for the pitch up. James is going to take a fastball on the outer part of the plate for strike out. Out number 1.
Yep. So that was one of those pitches, even if you swing at it, you're probably not going to do much with it. But you almost have to, you kind of have to protect the plate with the way the game has been called. You just need to battle and foul that off down the first base line and live for another day. So
this home plate umpire is absolutely a pitcher's umpire.
For sure. I mean,
that's okay. He's consistent.
Yeah. Back in my day, I probably wouldn't even walk 9 in this game.
Oh, and Escamilla is going to come out. Coach Escamilla is going to come out and have some words with his infield here. I think this is more of a coaching maneuver.
Yeah.
With the tight game, 0-0 on the bottom of the fifth. I don't think think he has any illusions of taking his pitcher out here.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Yeah,
we're going to take a quick break. We'll come right back.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedic, the official sports medicine provider of the Batland Billies. Our board-certified and fellowship-trained doctors provide personalized and comprehensive bone and joint care for all ages. We utilize the latest technologies like platelet-rich plasma treatments, and also unique to the Hill Country, we offer anterior hip replacement. Whether you've suffered a traumatic injury to your shoulder or are just tired of dealing with arthritis pain in your knees, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is here to help.
And we're back live here. The mound visit is over.
So let's see if Drake can help himself out here. Drake squares around, offers at a bunt, but bunts through it and misses, and so that's strike number 1. First baseman is in. Third baseman is even with the bag, maybe just inside the bag. Second baseman is shaded well over to first.
Yeah, he's playing shallow and over. I guess he's getting ready to cover first base. I don't know what he's doing, but that's where they're positioning him.
Unorthodox.
Yeah,
unorthodox position for sure.
So ground ball up the middle here. Could get through.
And Drake's going to try to
drag bunt again.
Yeah, and that doesn't work out well. So Drake's quickly down, no balls and 2 strikes. Logan Metzger waits on deck.
So Threadgill back up in there.
Gaiman leads off second, a little bit bigger lead this time. Williams checks him. He's going to deliver a curveball that misses well in there. So 1 ball and 2 strikes now to Drake. Gaiman leads off second. Catcher sets up outside. There's a fastball that caught a whole lot of the plate there.
Yeah,
Drake had a good cut.
Yeah, good swing just under it there. Had good timing. Just didn't square it up. So He's probably not going to see that good of a pitch again, but maybe he'll make another mistake.
Williams comes set, checks Gaiman again at second base. He's going to spin a curveball in that misses up.
Yeah, misses up. He wanted to call it a strike, but then decided there not to. So
that was a good decision.
Yeah, it was up.
Drake settles in. There's a fastball that runs away. Gaiman had a huge secondary lead there, and Anderson feigns a throw.
Yeah,
feigns a throw behind.
I think this might be the first 3-ball count for Williams.
Yeah, I think you're right. Full count here to his counterpart, Threadgill. Drake looking to make something happen for the Billies. There's a fastball, and Drake swings through it for out number 2, and that was power against power there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he had a good swing on it, just right under it.
That's going to bring number 3, Logan Metzger, to the plate. Logan, the Billies' first baseman, he struck out his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's up in there. He's ready to hit. Not even threw Williams off. He stepped him off. He's usually the one in control of when the play is going to start. But Metzger, he's ready.
Williams delivers a curveball that Metzger's going to pop up on the infield. Williams is going to try to make the play himself, and he does for the 3rd out. So that's going to retire the Billies' threat here in the bottom of the 5th. We're going to go to the top of the 6th inning with the score 0-0 here on Billies.Live.
My name is Tammy, and I am a Value Med customer. The things that I love the most are the convenience, the speed, and the friendliness. Annette and Betty at the front window are always so friendly. I have called Bill, even Matt, for just personal questions regarding prescriptions or medication. Their helpfulness, willingness to spend the time with me is something you don't get at the larger pharmacies. I just think they are amazing.
Creek Street Dental utilizes the latest technologies in dental care. Dr. McBride has been specially trained to offer the Hill Country sedation dentistry. Anxious patients can sleep through oral surgery in a private room with family nearby. Their CBCT machine provides near-silent imaging, making possible the most painless and effective treatments. iTero technology allows virtual manipulation and modeling, so no more gagging on impression trays. Call 830-990-1178 for the best in your family's dental health today.
Hill Country Refrigeration has been providing the Texas Hill Country with quality heat and air conditioning service, installation, and repair for 47 years. They offer dependable, friendly, and professional customer service. Robert and Clara Ann Almers founded Hill Country Refrigeration in 1974, but have been enjoying Battling Billy sports for a lifetime. The Almers family are born and raised Billy fans. 4 generations, that is. Hill Country Refrigeration, where customizing comfort is their award-winning game. From one winning team to another, best of luck, Billies.
And we're back live here at Fredericksburg High School. Peter Scheidel and Lance Love bringing you the action here. We got a good one going, Lance, here 0-0 going into the top of the 6th inning. Each team only recording 1 hit so far.
And those hits only came about in the last inning, in the 5th inning. So Canyon Lake, the last 2 innings have threatened. They've gotten men to 2nd and 3rd, and Drake has done a good job bowing his neck and ending those rallies. So we'll see what the Billy Southpaw has in store for Canyon Lake here in the top of the 6th. He starts Hunter Anderson off with a fastball away that misses, and he delivers a fastball down in the dirt that Anderson squared around to bunt and pull the bat back for ball number 2. So Drake is quickly behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. Anderson's going to take a strike there after another feigned bunt attempt. 2 balls and 1 strike now. Gill continues to work quickly. Anderson has a strikeout and a walk on the night. Drake's going to deliver a fastball right on the inner black for strike number 2. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now on the Hawks first baseman batting from the left side. Drake shakes off Bowers, gets a sign that he likes, delivers a fastball down in the dirt that Anderson takes for ball number 3, so that's going to fill it up here.
Yeah,
for the
one of the few times there, Lance, that I've noticed Threadgill, tried to overthrow a little bit right there, which probably caused that, but he stayed within himself pretty nicely tonight.
Yeah, I agree. There's a pitch that's going to be lifted out into right. Herber is going to settle under it and make the catch for out number 1.
Yeah, that ball initially looked pretty weakly hit, and Herber came charging in on that, and all of a sudden I think the wind got a hold of it there, and he had to retrieve back a few steps to make that play, but nice job out there by the sophomore right fielder to record the out.
Yep, that's out number 1.
So Ty Sellers, the left fielder, coming up to bat.
Sellers grounded out to second and has flown out to center. Drake with a high leg kick delivers a fastball that Sellers swings through for strike number 1.
Somehow we got some
Feedback.
static going through our. Oh, there it stopped. Apologize for that for our viewers.
There's a curveball that's just in, and that was close to
almost hit him.
Yeah, well he certainly didn't try to get out of the way.
Yeah.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, top of the 6th inning. Ty Sellers, the left fielder for the Hawks, up against Drake Threadgill. Drake with a high leg kick delivers a ball that's going to be lined over here over the Hawks dugout and into the parking lot for strike number 2.
Yeah, nice pitch there by Threadgill. In on the hands. Sellers really no chance to do anything with that pitch. So Threadgill now ahead in the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes. He's ready.
Yeah, he winds and kicks and deals. There's a curveball that's going to be pulled down the left field line, just foul.
Yeah.
That's a curveball that he left kind of hanging over the plate.
Yeah, but took enough off of it to get Sellers out in front, so that's just a long strike, as they like to say. So we'll take it.
Those are the best kind.
That's right, when they're fouled. So up and away fastball here, Lance. What do you think?
I think change up down and away.
Change up down and away. Okay, we're thinking different. We'll see what they come up with.
There's a fastball up and away.
Yeah, I know Flick. Coach Flick calls the pitches out there. I know his patterns. So that might set up your changeup, though. Now
You're right. You're right. 2 balls, 2 strikes now to the 3-hole hitter for the Hawks. There's
Strike
an off-speed pitch that's going to be called strike number 3, and Sellers did not appreciate that call in the least.
But they should be expecting it. That's consistently been called a strike all night long by the umpire. So
He's also had several delay calls on the opposite side, too, against the Billies. So,
right.
I mean,
Yeah.
the guy's doing a good job.
Yeah, very consistent.
This is going to bring Griffin Williams to the plate. He is 0 for 1, a strikeout and a walk. He's going to swing through a fastball that was up and in, and that was a swing to break the tie right there.
Yeah, he was trying to go deep on that swing.
Yep. There's a pitch down that misses.
Yep.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He needs to stay down there
I agree.
with his guy and don't make a mistake here. This is their best player.
Drake gets a sign that he likes. There's a pitch that's going to be lifted back and away. That was an off-speed pitch that was up.
Yeah. But fooled him enough to get him out in front of it. And weak.
Williams was not happy.
No.
He was not happy about that swing or that effort, I don't think. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, top of the 6th. Drake Threadgill kicks and deals. There's a fastball, and Williams
Right
swings
through
through it for out number 3. That's K number 9 on the night for the Billies lefty. We're going to head to the bottom of the 6th inning, 0-0 here on Billies.Live.
Segner's Jewelers is a proud Battle and Billies supporter and big fans of our hometown team. Segner's has served generations of FISD families and friends and will be here to serve future generations. Located at 236 West Main Street, or find us on the web at segnersjewelers.com. Right way, every day. Go Billies.
Strayer and Ulfers, from humble beginnings to a Fredericksburg mainstay. When Edgar Strayer purchased an oil and gas business in 1928, he may not have envisioned it would still thrive nearly a century later. Guiding through the Great Depression, he built a clientele of area farmers with a firm handshake and friendly service. 2 succeeding generations still run the business. Roy Strayer and his sister Betty are mainstays around their shop on Adams Street, where their sons Steve, Charles, and Edward service the needs of thousands of locals and visitors alike. Strayer and Ulfers, a Fredericksburg institution.
Haberdashery, modern, inspired style curated in Fredericksburg, Texas. We are inspired by world travel and nature. We personally hand select our clothing and accessories and assemble them like no place else. You'll see this the moment you step foot in our store. Revealing beauty and confidence through surprise and fashion curation. HaberdasheryBoutique.com.
So we're back live here to bring you the bottom of the 6th inning. We have Brett Bowers coming up to bat, Lance. See if we can get something going here.
Third baseman's playing back. It's a good bunt situation. Brett's going to take a pitch that's down for ball number 1.
He may
be. I would pay $1 to see him try to drop a bunt down that third baseline.
You might have to up it a little bit there from $1 to make it actually happen, Lance.
Well,
you can only buy some bubble gum for $1.
I think you can get popcorn down there.
Okay, well,
the popcorn concession stand is pretty good popcorn.
Only if you're lucky.
There's going to be a foul ball that scatters some of the Battling Billies. So Bowers quickly down 1-2.
Yeah, and Bowers back up in there. He's just a sophomore catching tonight's game.
There's a fastball that he's going to foul into the catcher's mitt for a foul tip, strike number 3. So
yeah, had a good swing on that one. Just fouled it straight back into the catcher's mitt.
This is going to bring number 7, Mason Ray, to the plate. Mason struck out his first at-bat against Williams. How many Ks does Williams have on the night?
We'll count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8, and Drake has 9, so they're matching one another. He delivers a fastball that Mason waves at for strike number 1. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Again,
prime drag bunt opportunity here.
Yep. Williams delivers a fastball that Mason got the barrel of the bat on, but was well behind and delivers that out into the parking lot over here. So quickly down, no balls and 2 strikes, and I think Mason just needs to pick a pitch and get the bat on it. Mason asks for time and gets granted time.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be quick pitched.
Nope.
So there, we're ready now.
Yep. Williams gets a sign, winds, kicks, and deals a curveball that's going to be up.
That's one of those that lands kind of at the catcher's helmet, and everybody in the stands thinks it's a strike, but it's comes in over the strike zone.
Yeah. There's another curveball that is going to be called strike 3, and that was
same type pitch.
Yeah, I don't know that I'm going to agree with that one, but they don't pay us to call balls and strikes, right? So that's going to bring Javi to the plate. Javi is 0 for 2. He grounded out to short and then grounded back to Williams his last time. So let's see if Javi can get the ball out of the infield here. Start a 2-out rally for the Billies. He's going to take a curveball that's off the plate for ball number 1.
That's a good take right there.
Umpire had a long look at that.
He did, and even if he did call it a strike, it's still a good take because you're not going to hit it well.
Absolutely not. There's a fastball that misses, and that was an overthrow.
Yeah. So maybe Javi can get on. Maybe he can steal second. Weston Herbert has had some good swings against Williams tonight. So
there's a fastball in, and Javi's going to ground that one over near the Billies dugout for strike number 1. So 2 balls and 1 strike now. And I think this is the most pitches Javi's seen in an at-bat tonight.
Yeah.
I think he had 2 pitches his first at-bat and 1 his second. So there's a fastball that's on that outer corner for strike number 2, and Javi thought about offering at it, but and then thought against it. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Deuces wild here in the bottom of the 6th inning for Javi. He's going to take an off-speed pitch that's well out of the zone. Good job tracking it at least.
Yep.
That's going to
now
get
you
Javi
just,
a full count here.
Now you just got to battle anything close.
There's a fastball
Get
that
out of play.
Javi's going to foul off. That's going to get well out of here for an opportunity to see another pitch.
Yep.
Live to fight another day.
Yep.
And the wind has died down.
Yep. It's
typical after sunset.
That's right. Goes down. What causes that? Are you a meteorologist?
Is
in
it
your
the
second
Borealis effect?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, me neither. So full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and Javi grounds a pitch, and that was a nice swing there. That was a defensive swing, but that's a pitch that this umpire, I mean, that he's defined that as a strike.
Yeah.
So you gotta get a piece of it, and Javi did
right.
just that. So let's see now if he can make something happen. Another full count pitch right here. Williams delivers a fastball that Javi lines right at the shortstop, and Javi hit it on the screws, but right at Baker. So that's going to end the Billies half of the 6th inning. We're going to go to the 7th inning, all knotted up at 0 here on Billies.Live.
Majestic Hill Country Pools. If you can dream it, we can build it. Whether a standalone backyard pool or a full-fledged hill country resort, from a hand drawing to a complete 3-dimensional design, Majestic Hill Country Pools has the skills and tools to develop your leisurely escape. Give us a call to set up your consultation. 830-307-4962. Majestic Hill Country Pools. We've got your backyard covered.
Hello, my name is Greg Nebgen with 4N Cattle Company. I want to talk to you a little bit about J4 Trailer and my experience. So I was looking for a new cattle trailer, stopped by, talked to Josh, customized what I wanted. I own a local business. I want to do my business local. Prices were very competitive. I looked at trailers everywhere. They were $1,000 cheaper, if not more. I was going to buy local anyway. They beat everybody in price. And then they even delivered it. J4, that's where I got mine.
And we're back live here. And we were talking about the dying down of the wind. A little side note here, Lance, former Battling Billy baseball player Aaron Harden. I think he was played back in like 2007, 8, somewhere in that time frame, I believe. First baseman. He's a meteorologist now, so maybe we could text him up. He's my nephew.
Okay.
And maybe I could text him and we could get the official answer on what causes the dying down of the wind after nightfall. But needless to say, great game going here between the Battling Billies and the Canyon Lake Hawks here. 0-0 going into the top of the 7th inning here.
So Tanner Schultz is going to step to the plate for the Hawks. Tanner's batting from the 5-hole. He's 0 for 2. He grounded out to third base and struck out. He's going to take a pitch from Threadgill that misses the zone for ball number 1. So Drake winds, kicks, and there's a fastball that's going to be called strike 1 on that inner third.
Yeah, nice looking pitch.
Drake's pumped up.
He is.
He's shown some emotion the last couple innings. It's good to see. Good to see. High leg kick, misses with a fastball away, gets by Bowers. Fortunately, no one on base, so inconsequential.
Yeah, Threadgill stepping off the back of the mound there, taking a deep breath, collecting himself. So
2 balls and 1 strike now to Schultz. Threadgill winds and delivers a fastball that's fouled straight back.
Thought that might hit our roof.
I did too. I was expecting a loud thud.
Yeah, I was waiting for the bang, but it didn't come.
I almost grabbed our fishing net. You know?
Yeah.
Anyway. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Drake stares in. He steps off.
A little cat and mouse going there between the hitter and pitcher.
Drake looking to make Schultz his 10th victim of a strikeout on the evening. High leg kick. There's a curveball that misses just off the plate. So that was a good pitch.
That was. He tried that little backdoor curveball just outside and a little bit low, but it was a good-looking pitch.
I'd have swung at that.
Yeah.
3 balls, 2 strikes now to Schultz. Threadgill kicks and deals, and there's going to be a ground ball into left field. Well struck. Carpenter comes up with it, and so that's a well-struck base hit by Schultz to lead off the top of the 7th inning for the Hawks, their 2nd hit of the night. Braden Welch comes up to bat now for the Hawks. He is 0 for 2 as well. Popped out to Jake Nunn at second and struck out in the 3rd inning, and it looks like we may have a pinch runner.
What is he?
Yeah,
he's a third baseman.
Welch is at bat, so we're not. There must be a new runner, and I can't make out the number over there.
Number 16. Yeah.
Here we go. Here he is.
13.
13 is in to run. That is Brody Ross, and he will be a pinch runner for Schultz.
Yeah.
And Schultz will be able to re-enter the game. Be interesting to see if they put. I believe he served as a courtesy runner.
He was the courtesy runner earlier,
and did take off after 4 or 5 pitches. Did steal second base.
Got a short lead.
Threadgill uses the step off move, and there's a ball that
overthrew.
Yeah, Metzger overthrows Threadgill, but fortunately James Sabera was there.
Yeah, Sabera doing his job. You love to see that kind of play made by the third baseman.
Fortunately, he's positioned.
Yeah.
There's a fastball taken on the outer third for strike number 1. James is playing in on the grass, anticipating a bunt from Welch. I'm guessing they wanted to see Drake throw a strike first before and I think they'll offer a bunt now. No balls, 1 strike, no outs, top of the 7th inning. He squares around. There's that step-off move, and
that was pretty close.
It was close. Metzger didn't handle the throw. The throw stayed there in the dirt, but the ball stayed there in the dirt. So, but that was a closer play than it probably should have been. The runner's leaning back towards the bag. There's a fastball that misses up and away, gets by Bowers, and so moves the runner to second base without the bunt, and now they have the opportunity to bunt him over to third if they execute.
Yeah.
Billies have to execute here.
Yeah. So middle infield there is going to have to work the runner. They're not in position to do so right now, but I'm guessing they will be here shortly. They need to figure out who's going to hold them on. Looks like Gaiman now.
Coach Escamilla gave no signs. So I'm guessing that means the bunt is still on. And we'll see what the Battling Billies dial up here for their play. There he offers it the fastball and bunts through that for strike number 2.
Now it's 1 ball and 2 strikes. If they're going to bunt again, which they might here with 2 strikes, I'd throw this high fastball right here just to see.
Absolutely.
Just to see.
Absolutely. There's a wheel move that does not surprise Brody Ross. He's back to the bag in plenty of time. And he really didn't have a very big lead.
He's got a really short lead.
Yeah.
Runs are at a premium here, so you don't want to make an out on the bases.
So, love to see the Hawks give us an out on the bases here. 1 ball, 2 strikes, no outs. Threadgill delivers, misses away with that changeup, I believe.
Yeah, so not showing bunt there, so it looks like the bunt play is off.
2 balls, 2 strikes now. Threadgill battling the Hawks center fielder. He's going to miss with a fastball up, so now that's going to load the count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Threadgill stepping off there. Going to need to regroup here. Just make a good pitch.
It's all about composure.
Yep, it's been working all night. Trust yourself.
Gets a sign that he likes, comes set, checks the runner at second, high leg kick, and he's going to miss up and away with a fastball. That's going to put runners on first and second now, and Coach Flick is going to come out and
have a little visit.
Have a little visit, yeah.
So we'll take a short 30-second break here while he does that here on Billies.Live.
Security State Bank and Trust. We've been building the communities we call home since 1941. That includes supporting our students, teachers, and schools. Behind each student is a community investing in what matters most. Security State Bank and Trust, proud supporters of Battling Billy sports. We're rooting for your success on and off the field. Go Billies! Celebrating our 80th year of helping build the communities we call home. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
And we're back live here. Fredericksburg High School. Flick has given his instructions out there to Threadgill. In the meantime, Coach Escamilla gathered all his on-deck, the batter, and base runners around, so the play is on. Lance, whatever they all know it.
Jeremy Green is at the plate. Jeremy is 0 for 2 tonight with a walk. Yes?
No, he has one
sorry.
hit.
He's 1 for 2 with a base hit.
Yeah.
He squares around a bunt and takes a pitch up for ball 1.
Yeah, he had the little line drive
Yeah.
over. He's the only hit of the night, I guess, for the Hawks.
The first hit. They've got a.
Oh yeah, they got a hit
single,
this inning. Yeah.
This inning. So 1 ball, no strikes. Runners on first and second for the Hawks. The Hawks batter Green squares around a bunt. Threadgill delivers a pitch that misses up and away for ball number 2. My suspicion he's going to square and take.
Yeah.
2 balls and no strikes now. Metzger in on the grass. Sabera back at third. Think that ball clipped him, and so that's going to load the bases. And Coach De La Cerda is making a slow walk to the mound.
Yeah, so with that little mound visit there, we're going to take another break. We'll be right back, see what Coach De La Cerda decides to do.
Fredericksburg Veterinary Center takes care of animals of all sizes, little bitty small ones and great big tall ones. They'll treat your furry friends just like it was their own. Doctors East and Eckert can do all sorts of stuff to help them, like x-rays and blood work, surgeries and sonograms. They'll even work on their teeth. And if your animal is sick or something, they'll even go to your ranch or house to help them. Give them a call or visit them online at fbgvetcenter.com.
And we're back live here. Coach De La Cerda decides to make a move here, and senior James Sabera going to come in to pitch. So while he is getting his warm-up tosses in, we're going to take another break here on Billies.Live and hear a word from our sponsors. We thank you for listening, and go out and visit some of these sponsors as they make this all possible for us.
Gaddy's Pizza in Fredericksburg is a huge supporter of Battling Billy sports, students, and teachers. In fact, Gaddy's offers a lunch special for teachers and students Monday through Friday for only $7.65, and that includes a drink. Gaddy's Pizza also has pasta, dessert, and one of the best salad bars in town. Enjoy the game room. Kids of all ages love it. Gaddy's takes pizza seriously. 2931 Highway 16 South in Fredericksburg. Billy Pride Iberales.
It's a high fly ball back deep at the wall. It's nope, short and caught for out number 3.
No one wants to come up short, especially with your retirement plan. Have you practiced the soft toss enough to smash the home runs? If you don't have all your bases covered with retirement, college savings, life insurance, and long-term care, call Joseph Financial Partners. We'll go around the horn and get your team ready for the big game. Call 830-997-4763 or online at josephfinancialpartners.com. Securities are offered through LPL Financial Member FINRA Syndicate.
Nature and beauty along the fairways at Lady Bird have a way of slowing life down. While the front nine features significant elevation changes and the tranquility of Live Oak Creek, the back nine stuns with its panoramic vistas of the surrounding hills. As the home of the Fredericksburg Junior Golf Foundation and the Fredericksburg Middle School and High School golf teams, all of us at Lady Bird Johnson Golf Course are proud to support our community's tradition of excellence. Lady Bird Johnson Golf Course. Practice, play your way.
Okay, we're back live here, Fredericksburg High School.
So the bases are loaded for the Hawks. There's no outs. Top of the seventh inning. The score is 0-0. Cody Jones, the Hawks' designated hitter, steps in against James Sabera. James delivers a fastball down the middle for strike number one called.
A nice opening pitch there by Sabera.
You like to see that.
Metzger way in on the infield.
Billy's, yeah, the whole infield is in on the grass. There's a fastball grounded back off Sabera's glove. That's going to bring home the first run of the night for the Hawks. And Nunn does a good job to collect the baseball and record the first out of the inning over at first base. So Jones is going to drive in the first run for the Hawks with a 1-4-3 fielder's choice.
Would have been nice if Sabera could have just gloved that, because that could have been a double play.
Yeah, that was tailor-made 1-2-3.
Yeah, bounced right off his
So
glove.
now the Hawks have runners at second and third, one out, and the Billies infield remains in. Hayden Baker is up, and they're going with the suicide, and the Billies are going to record an out now at the plate on the suicide fail. So that's going to be the second out.
Yeah, 2 outs now here. Runner on third. They're Baker unable to get the bat on the ball there for that suicide squeeze, and Bowers able to tag the runner out.
Heads up play by Bowers, and he Baker did everything he tried. He tried to get the bat on it. So no balls, 1 strike now, 2 outs, 1 run in for the Hawks. Sabera kicks and deals. There's a fastball that he swings through for strike number 2. So see if Jimmy sticks with the fastball.
Yeah.
Or
He's bringing some heat. It looks like he's throwing pretty hard, Lance.
Yep. High leg kick from James. Delivers a fastball that Baker swings through for strike number 3. So that ends the Hawks rally, but they find a way to push a run across there in the top of the 7th. So we'll go to the bottom of the 7th inning. The Billies trail now 1-0 here on Billies.Live.
Yep, we'll be right back.
Black Chalk Home and Laundry is one of the most unique home decor and gift boutiques in the Texas Hill Country. Come get lost in the found and unbound items that surprise and delight you around every turn. Steeped in history, our building will take you back to a bygone era that delights the senses. Black Chalk Home and Laundry, a happy place filled with the found and unbound. Come, discover yourself, and love your home.
DR Welding and Construction is the Texas Hill Country's choice for metal buildings using #1 American-made materials. They are fully insured for your protection and peace of mind. If you're in need of a metal building, a horse barn, airplane hangar, warehouse, equipment shed, barn dominium, or a business, DR Welding and Construction, 830-997-1058. On the web, drweldinginc.com. Quality and craftsmanship make the difference at DR Welding and Construction.
I don't know. That's just me, old school. We're back live here, Fredericksburg High School. Billies down to their final 3 outs here now, find themselves down 1-0 in Weston Herber, the number 2 hitter playing right field tonight. Already has made good contact last time up. Almost got the ball over the left fielder's head, and see if he can get a good pitch here, Lance.
And the left fielder just took a step back. So
yep.
We'll see what Weston can do. Start a rally off for the Billies. He's going to take a fastball on that outside corner for strike number 1.
It's a good take. You don't want to swing at that.
Agree. Williams working quickly again. He's going to spin that curveball, and
that's a tough pitch right there.
It is.
Called strike 2.
At this point, you got to put the bat on the ball.
Well, now you do 2 strikes. You just got to foul all those borderline pitches off. Just flick it down the first base line. Oh, no.
Yeah, that's a called strike 3. That was
well off the plate.
That was a tough one.
Yeah, that was probably 4 inches off the plate. First real call that was.
Yeah, that was, and the catcher didn't frame it either.
No, he
stabbed and away. So.
Yeah, he almost threw it back to the pitcher before throwing it around.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Nunn swings at the first fastball from Williams for strike number 1.
Yeah, Nunn 0 for 2 tonight with 2 flyouts. So
Williams is going to deliver a pitch
there
that
we
Jake's
go.
going to lift into left field for a base hit. So that's the Billies' second hit of the night, and Jake has the speed to steal a bag.
That's right. Gaiman coming up has been on base twice today. Reached on an E6 and doubled his last time up to deep center.
He has hit a home run on the season.
Yeah. So he gets to hold one out there to right center. This could be a walk-off situation, Lance.
Are you putting the call in, Peter? Are you putting the call in?
I'm putting the request in, not the call. I'm putting the request. So we'll see what Gaiman can do here.
See if Coach De La Cerda puts Nunn in motion out there. There's a high leg kick from Williams, so no slide step. High leg kick, and he says if you want to try to steal a bag, try to steal a bag.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to. He got a short lead.
Yeah, Nunn with an average lead, digs in. There's a curveball that Gaiman grounds to third base. The third baseman comes up, makes a nice throw to second. The relay throw to first does not record the out. That was a nice turn there by the second baseman.
Mm-hmm.
Gaiman got down the line quickly. Nunn's recorded on the 5-4 put out, so that's 2 outs, and that'll bring James Sabera to the plate. The Billies relief pitcher is the Billies' final hope from the night.
Yep, down to the last out here. Sabera definitely has the power to get one out of here if he can connect.
James is 0 for 2 on the night. He lined into a double play in the second inning and then struck out looking his last time at bat. He's going to ground a curveball to third. Third baseman Schultz comes up, feels it, makes the throw to first, and the Hawks win.
And they're pretty excited.
Yeah, I was about to say that's a Game 7 World Series celebration there.
Yeah. Well, they're happy they won the game. It was that was one of the better high school baseball games I've seen in several years. Great job of pitching by both players.
Yeah, two hits for each team.
Yeah, and Williams and Threadgill pitched basically great games. Canyon Lake, unfortunately for the Billies, comes out on tops and squeezes that one run across in the top of the 7th. Billies could not quite come up with the timely hit when they had their couple of scoring opportunities. So that's going to move the Billies to 1-3 in district, and Canyon Lake's going to go to 3-1. So Billies got their work cut out for them now. I believe is Wimberley or Bernie next.
Wimberley is next, and
so
I believe it's
next.
Wimberley here on Tuesday, and I think they're on Thursday.
Yeah, that's probably correct. And so Billy's got to shake this loss off. Try to look at the positives that came out of this. It was a great pitching performance, played pretty solid defense, and just needed, if you can play this type of baseball, you're going to win some high school baseball games. So hopefully they can do that next week against Wimberley. But that's going to do it here for us on Billies.Live. We thank you for listening. I'm Peter Shondawa along with Lance Love, who brought you the action tonight. Thank you for listening, and God bless.